Hello everyone, I'm going to be playing with UV resin today. You know, I've watched so many artists do the bubble effect. I've never tried it. I'm going to try that today. But there's been something on my mind about this technique, and I'm going to flip it around a little bit. So if you want to see what I'm trying, whether it be successful or a fail, stay with me. I'll be right back. Hello everyone, this is Billy. Welcome to Billy Holman Creations. Today I'm going to play with UV resin and I'm going to try the bubble effect. I've never done that. I was initially going to make some regular sized coasters and do it that way, but then I thought, no, I have something else in mind, so I'm just going to use these little pendant molds. I didn't realize I had 3 of these. Apparently, when I ordered from Temu, I kept ordering them. But I just put them in my Let's Resin lamp, my double-sided lamp. And they're a bit warm. I put them in for 5 minutes. And I'm using my Let's Resin UV resin. And I've got 7 here. I've got 7 different ideas. Well, the same idea, but 7 different ways of doing that same idea. How about that? So I should get a piece of paper so you can see what I'm doing rather than having this white background. So let me move these out of the way. And, well, I will need that. I don't want to make a mess. I've already made a mess on this tray, but I believe it's plexiglass. And if I mess it up, I have more in the shed to use. But these are cute. There's the hair already. Oh my goodness, my Annie. I think let me get that hair off of there. My girl. So, I wasn't going to do a project because I've gutted my patio, not my patio. My back porch is where I pour my resin. And I've gutted it. It needs paint around the windowsills, and the whole wall could use another coat of paint. There's a hair in it. Right in it. Well, that's okay. I got it off. That's an experiment. So what I'm going to do, let me set these all aside here. I've got my water, my blue dishwashing soap, and some containers here. But I've asked myself, when I've watched other videos and other artists do this, they've said, I wish we could color the bubbles. Well, I don't know if anyone's tried to color the bubbles, but I'm going to try to color the bubbles today. I'm going to make a mess, but I'm going to try. And, well, I know mica powders mix with my polyurethane. I don't think ink will work, but we might try that. Let me just start. I'm going to grab, first of all, I'm just going to grab some regular mica powders. Now this is from Just For You Online UK, and I don't know why, but I went on a teal, hunt. So everything is teal. I don't know what we'll need, but let's get almost, well, I'm going to go ahead and, well, let's get some soap. See if I guess the first thing to do is see if we can mix it with the soap. And I don't know how much soap people have used, but I've got a good helping of soap here. Let's see if we can just mix the color with the soap. It might be too heavy to make a bubble. But I guess we'll see. I think I can mix everything up at one time, okay? So, this is the mica powder, just regular mica powder. Try to get all the lumps out. Let me see you. Then I'm going to try chameleon powder. It's probably a lot of soap. So this is Let's Resin chameleon powder in teal. And we want to do a nice good scoop of that. Oh, how fine that is. That doesn't look as heavy as the mica powders did. That might be successful. I'm hoping one of these will work. Like I said, I have actually watched lots of folks do it, but I haven't tried it. But this has been weighing on my mind. Color the soap. If it'll even bubble. So, oh, I love this color. What I need is well, I can reach my lamp from back here and go over these as we go, I suppose, but it's right behind me. All right, there's our Let's Resin teal. My next idea was let's try Indian ink. I have it. Let's try it. This is Dr. P.H. Martin's Bombay India ink. See if we can mix that with the soap. I'm going to give that one good helping. I'm thinking you'll need a lot of color if your soap is going to hold it. See, that blends just fine. I'm not sure what Indian ink is made of or what kind of pigments they are, but there we go with that. Let me move these little things here. Next, I have regular, well, it's an off-brand. This is Temu brand. This is colorant, so like a dye. Let's try the ink dye, or the dye. I shouldn't say ink, it's just dye. And this is light blue. I couldn't find a teal. Oh, guess this has not been opened. Oh, come on, you. Gosh. Wrestle with a bottle. There we go. I did shake that. Let's see. Oh, maybe. Is that even open? Of course it's not open yet. Tell you what, I sure like having my Let's Resin shelves over there. I have it. My right side of my desk is very well organized. Well, it could be better, but for me, it's very well organized. Let's see. Well, that was about 4, 5, 6. There we go. 7. Now, I don't know if... Oh, Daniel Cooper, Mr. Daniel Cooper has done this. I don't know. I haven't watched too many of his... I think we're going to need more color in that one. I haven't watched too many of his videos. Why, I don't know. I guess I'm just... I don't know. And I know the man has done so well for himself and is always coming up with new ways to use resin. That might be pale, but that's okay. All right. We're still going. 4, 5. Do I have 2 cups in one here? I thought I grabbed more cups than that. All right. Well, here I have green gold. This is a metallic pigment. Don't know what that will do. Let's see. Gosh, I'm using a lot of soap, aren't I? Probably have bubbles throughout the whole house. And I don't know what the base of this is. I couldn't tell you. And this is just an off-brand too. So I thought we'd try a little metallic. It's supposed to be green gold. Oh well. That's enough. Oh, I thought I grabbed more cups. Now that blends. It looks like it's blending, doesn't it? Okay. Then I have, oh, I need more cups. Where'd I put them? They're not joined together, are they? I think I got those at the dollar store. They're nice cups. We'll go back to these little ones I have right here. So, paint. How about regular acrylic paint? Try some of that. And we'll see. This is the Anita's all-purpose turquoise. See, I'm thinking the paint is heavy, so I'm not quite sure how that will work out for us. All right, bear. Pardon the noise, but it might not bubble, but it might surprise us. Okay, and then the last thing I thought I would try, and I don't know if it'll mix, probably not, is alcohol ink. This is Pinata Baja Blue. So let's see if that will blend or just vanish, I don't know, in the soap. So that's 7 different. I'm putting a lot. That was like 8 or 9 drops right there. See what that does. All right. I don't know if it'll stay in the mix or not, or just maybe I should have left that for last. Well, if it dissipates, we'll just try it again and work quicker. Okay. I want to add a little more of that. It looks speckly. There's speckles in there. I don't know what the speckles are. Let's see what happens. See the speckles in the ink there? Unless that's in the soap. No, that's got to be, I don't know, something's making little specks in there. Okay, here we go. Let me make sure move some things out of the way. I'll have everything everywhere. I don't need those brushes. Probably don't need that. Got a straw here. And I've got my water. So I'm going to grab the top part of my lamp. Hopefully I can reach over here. Remember to close your magnets if you're just using the one part and your power goes on the top insert. All right, okay, let's add some water. Just try to set this in there. These are going to be an awful mess, aren't they? I should do this. Oh, and I have a little spoon, just a plastic spoon. Little water. Another towel. And I don't know how much water. Ooh, look what that's doing when you add water. Don't know. Should we stir? It had a reaction of some kind. You might not get a bubble at all. So here we go. They look clear. I was supposed to put resin on there, right? Darn it, Billy. All right, I forgot all about that part. Who busted me? Who saw that? Who said, "Oh, she forgot the resin"? I know someone did. Where's my resin? Someone said, "Where's the resin? How's it gonna stick?" We're just going to do one at a time. And I have just going to take a micro stick, spread that on there. I got too excited. That happens sometimes. Just get too excited. Get ahead of myself. I probably started this video 6 times or more. Yep. Should write myself a script and stick to it, but that's not in my cards. That's not how I roll. All right. Now, here we go. At least we can make bubbles. Oh. Any color? That's not working good, is it? Is that how we do it? Just wait till it goes down, till they pop. See if that leaves us anything. It's tilted. Well, I see a little bit of blue. Aha. Like I said, I'm going to try this on big coasters. And, I don't know how to shut this off. Okay. Let's see what we have. If there's any tint to it at all. Stand up a little bit. Oh, what's on there? Resin hit the bottom. Oh, resin went under it. Oh, that's the hole for the necklace. There. Well, you can't see. That's not helpful, is it? You see a little bit of color? Not much, eh? Not too much at all. I can see them, but they don't look colored. Faint, very faint. Maybe this is why no one does this. Hard to tell, isn't it? All right. Let's do another one. Let's set you on here. Get you straight. All right, UV. And then I since I just, when I treated myself last week for some goodies, I did get the Let's Resin colored resins. So I thought, well, we can try putting black or white behind these. Probably white would be best. Maybe black on the different chameleon color we have there. Put it right on the hole. Okay. Next up, we have Let's Resin Chameleon Powder Teal. I would hope some of these colors stay on a bubble. Don't just fall to the bottom. Hard telling, hard telling. Keep that stick. Keep that stick over there so I know what's what. All right, now straw. Got that all dirty already. Here we go. I'll just lay it on there. I imagine you'd have to use a lot of color. A lot of color to do this. I mean, it'd have to be really, really condensed. Now that looks better than the mica powder. Surely it does. Okay. Wipe this up. Well, not really. You know, I see bubbles, that's about it. And very little blue. Look at that side, though. It might show up. I'm hoping so. I really am hoping so. If not, then we know. Okay. Bombay ink. I'll try to move a little quicker for you. Bombay ink is up next. Get our resin. Wish I had some other coasters poured. At least I could make bubbles. May not be colored, but I'd have bubbles. Right to the edge. All right. Bombay, I'm counting on you. Maybe less water. Let's try less water. A little bit, just a little bit. That might have been the culprit. Less water, that's the ticket. Yeah, come on, stop. Less water. I had it too diluted, I'm guessing. That's going to do something. Haha. Look at that. We have something here. I'm afraid to stop. Okay. Less water. That's still very faint, but it's there. Still pretty faint, but it's there. More so around the sides. All right. Let's see. I'm going to put you there. Let's get a new piece of, just use that. And I'm going to put this back here so I know that was our Bombay. Next up is our no-name brand ink. Let me wipe this off. And a little water. And a little resin. Here we go. Just a few more to go. Yes, I've been thinking about this for days, just wondering. I don't know how you'd color it any other way. Didn't try spray paint, but I don't know if you could bubble spray paint, what that would do. All right, here we go. Little water, little water. Lots of soap, little water. Okay. Boy, I'm not having luck with that. It's like it doesn't want to bubble at all. Like I said, I don't know what's in that colorant. Oh, scoop those out. Let's try again. It doesn't want to bubble. Oh, come on, let me have a few. Dang it. Some little ones. So apparently there's something in there that doesn't like soap and water. Oh, better get that going quickly. It's a little something something. Yes, I don't know what's in those colorants, but I'm sure it might work differently if you had a high quality, good colorant. Whether it be a liquid or a paste, I don't know. Well, it's giving us color. It just didn't want to bubble. Can't tell. I don't even know if the resin wants to hold it. How about we put this one over here? Because I don't think it wants to set up. Actually. Alright. So, let's try this again. All right, next up, we have another one of these. We have the, is that two? I always tear my paper towels in half. Here we go. The gold metallic pigment. See what that does for us. It's tilting. Okay. Get that put on. You know, I have been trying to upload files to what is it, Google Drive, so I can send them to JDiction for the film I just did for them. It's taken all day. 4 pictures, 4 short videos, and it's taken all day. I don't know what the deal is there. I just might have poor internet sometimes. And it's been windy here. I don't know if that makes a difference. Okay. We have our gold. Stir that up again. The water. That might not have been enough. I still see the color of the blue dish soap in there. Let's try. That doesn't want to either. Dang it. Little bubbles, no color. Ooh, looks like eyeballs. Lamp. Well, if Mr. Daniel Cooper watches, I don't know if he will. I don't know. The man's probably too busy to bother with a little person like, you know, a newbie. But please let me know. I know a lot of you are fans of his and watch him consistently. Please let me know if you've seen him try this. It's that I don't know. And maybe others have. I'm not much into experimenting. Tracy for mini scenes, she's the experimenter. I just rather make something. Broke them. Don't know if that's smart. Here I was worried about using dark colors. No problem there. Right? All right. I think that's probably good. This one over here, this was our pigment. There's our pigment and our gold. Well, it's left texture. The gold shows absolutely nothing, really. Gosh. So I think it's close between the Bombay and the Resin ink. So, all right. We're down to 2. Down to 2, my friends. What's on there? Let's see what we've got. I see mica powder for one thing. And a bubble. I'm glad. I think I'm repeating myself. I didn't make big coasters to try this with. These are cute little moles for pendants. Am I putting too much resin on? I don't think so. It's kind of a thick top coat, but let's go with that. Move that aside. All right, here we are. We are at the paint. Acrylic paint. A little water. Give that a stir. Well, acrylic paint is water-based. See what happens. Good bubbles though, right? Yeah. See. Don't go that way. They're leaning. Stay over here. Stay over here. See color there. Of course you do, Billy. It's on the paper towel. Let's see what we have here. Get that dabbed off. Very faint. That's the paint. Very, very faint. Yikes. All right, last one. Maybe this will be it. Maybe this will be the winner. Still think, come on. There we go. All right. Last one is our alcoholic with the flex. Can you blow bubbles without water? No. Vaguely. All right. Oops, that was a lot. Let's put a little more in there because it may have dissipated. Because it sat there a while. Okay, here we go. What's that? Excuse me. Just a fleck. Oh, it's coming out of here. Look, there's a goober in there, a big goober. Where's it? Ooh, look at that. It balled up on me. Come on, you. Ooh, that might be good. That's looking good. If I can catch it in time. Catch it in time, Billy. Okay. Oops. There's all 7 now. That is over here. Not much. Really didn't do much, did it? Well, I'm going to put you on pause. I'm back. Now, initially, I thought about putting UV resin on the back of these, either white or black. But then I thought, well, I just tacked these down with a little glue at the top. And I just put them on these white labels. So let me bring this up to you and show you the results that I've got. Now, I hope you can see this clearly, but the mica powder shows absolutely nothing. It's clear. Same with the chameleon powder. I see no color at all. The metallic pigment, nothing. They're all clear. I start to see a little bit of tint in the alcohol ink. There's a little bit of blue around these bubbles here, okay? And then the acrylic paint, that gives the whole piece a bit of a blue tint, but not really around the bubbles or to make any design by any means. Then we finally see a little color with the India ink. Now that actually has gone around the bubbles, so I can see that tint there pretty well. But the best result we came up with, that I came up with, was the resin pigment, and this was a liquid. Liquid resin pigment went around the bubbles, showed the bubbles, and it stayed mainly clear, but accented the bubbles. So I think that's going to be the end of my test. I hope you enjoyed that. I found it quite interesting. I don't know if anyone else has done this, but I was curious, so I thought I would try it myself. And you might want to try it too. Maybe a different color will make the big difference. Maybe if I used black, it would have shown up more. I don't know. Possibly can try it again. But just using the aqua colors, this is what I came up with. So, thank you for watching, everyone. Have a great day. Take good care. I'm sending big hugs. Bye.